Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. Check this out. This is one of the baddest, sweetest knives I've reviewed in a long time. This is Curtis Custom Knives Warhawk 275, and it is just outstanding. Now, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. We got lots of cool stuff coming out, and this is one of the cool things coming out. Now, the only problem is, I'm going to just warn you guys up front, this is a very expensive knife, and you know, that's what we do. We review some lower cost knives and some higher cost knives. My buddy sent this one into the channel. He said, hey, can you sharpen it? I looked at it and said, I think I can. It's pretty sharp already though, so I'm dealing with that, whether we should sharpen it or not. But it's this is a mint knife. I mean, I love this. It's a flipper, and it just flips. Like, I mean, I've felt a lot of knives, guys, and this is right up there with literally some of the best I've ever felt in my hand. And I'm not paid to say any of this. I'm not giving this knife none of that stuff. I mean, this knife just feels kick ass. And I mean, it's just smooth as silk. You can't get this on these cheap knives anywhere. I mean, this is, you're going to pay a lot for this knife, but it is really, really damn good. And the materials are second to none. This is actually 6AL4V titanium. I mean, it's contour milled here. I mean, I'll zoom in a little bit more and show you, but I mean, it's got everything about it is just perfect. And this one's been used a little bit, but it's in immaculate shape. Check out that design work on there. Check out the clip. The clip's titanium as well, and that's kind of part of the logo for Curtis Custom Knives. Just a beautiful looking knife. I mean, this is so nice. I almost feel like buying one. But you're looking at, I think these retail somewhere around $500. So I mean, it's some of the highest end knives that you can buy. And this is his logo. God, it's pretty sweet. And they use M390 blade steel. And for those of you that aren't familiar with M390, excellent. Some of the best edge retention that you can get in a blade steel. I know Benchmade uses this on their highest end knives, along with S90V and maybe a couple others. But this is known for many years as one of the best blade steels out there. And yeah, M390, and it's stainless and it's tough, so it's not real brittle, holds up really, really well. What else can I tell you a little bit about this knife? Generally, it's got this caged ball bearing system, so that's part of the reason it flows so well. When you open that, it's flowing on a caged ball bearing, so it actually holds everything into place. I'm trying to show you. I mean, it's just super smooth. It's a lot smoother than if you're just running on the phosphorus bronze washers. It's actually on a caged ball bearing system. And it also makes it more stable. So when I go back to forth as I'm trying to push that way or that way, it's solid. It can't move. Liner lock, or frame lock, I guess you could say. It's not a liner, but frame, or mono lock as they sometimes call it. Another thing too I wanted to tell you guys is the thickness of the frame is fairly thick. I mean, we're looking at I think 0.16 inches the thickness, and the overall is about half an inch, like that. And the blade thickness, same thing, 0.16 inches. And the overall length of the whole knife is 6.5 inches. I can show you that. 6.5 inches. And the blade length is 2.75 inches. Or actually, the cutting part is about 2.5, 2.75. It weighs 3 ounces. And I love, it's got a titanium lock bar as well. Just an awesome knife, guys. Try to zoom in and show you. Just an awesome knife. Pretty awesome. Curtis Custom Knives. And it's like a fidget spinner. You just want to keep flipping it over and over. This is the Warhawk 275. They also make this in a couple larger sizes. I think the 375 and I forget the other one, but they do make it in some larger sizes as well, so you can get larger sizes. Just really like this one. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's a lot of different titaniums that are coming out on the market. You see all different, in fact, some places are even saying, hey, this is a titanium handled knife on other knives. And it's not actually the premium grade titanium. So 6AL4V is I think some of the highest end titanium that you can buy. It's extremely hard and durable and lightweight. That's what makes it so useful. But it's 6% aluminum, 4% vanadium, and 90% titanium. And that's what it's called, 6AL4V. That's how they get that. But you don't see that on every knife. It's extremely expensive. It's actually hard to work with. It's hard to work with this stuff because it's so extremely hard and durable. And it's really lightweight. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I really like this one. It's called the Warhawk Curtis Custom Knives. It's not cheap. Like I said, I think you're looking around $500. But if you got the money to spend on a knife, or if you're saving up, or if you want to sell a few, get this one. I mean, this is really, and it comes in this pouch. They give you this pouch when you buy it. Really nice, nice pouch to protect the knife. But yeah, doesn't that look nice? Sometimes the best knives out there have simple designs. They don't have all this extra garbage on them. This one the clip feels good. It's not too hard. It's got nice logos here. I love the star. That's kind of cool. Makes me think we're in Texas. Just real simple design. Mono lock, flips just perfectly. The blade is sharp as hell. These come from the factory, just razor sharp. I'm running out of hair, but look right here. Watch this. I mean, I didn't sharpen this. That's from being like used. It's razor sharp. It's got some awesome milling here, like I said earlier. It's got these star screws. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of things to say, guys, but check it out. Oh, I was going to show you how it compares to the size of other knives. So I've been showing some other knives. Like this is my M390 Doug Ritter Griptilian. You can see that this one's, a little bit smaller, but it didn't feel that small. Let me show you up against the Spyderco Endura 4. That's a big knife. And again, they make this Curtis one in lots of different sizes. It's funny, I hold this knife and you look at it and you do all this flipping, but you really don't get a sense for size until you compare it to some other knives that you're used to. Let's look at it compared to a Buck 110. Again, quite a bit smaller. Here's this Victorinox Hunter. You can buy a lot of those for the price of this one, but there's just something about this Warhawk that's really sweet. So there you got it, guys. That's a comparison to other size knives. I think you'll really like it if you want to spend the money, save up. This is just an awesome knife. And if you're looking for something like this, shoot me an email. You know, sometimes we run across these extra ones. This one might be for sale in the future. I might have more of these in the future. So shoot me an email and let me know if you're interested in this exact knife or one like it. And who knows, you might just get one like it. Thanks a lot for checking this out, guys. Let me know what you think. Curtis Custom Knives is a Warhawk 275. And I mean, look at this. I'm barely putting any pressure, barely any pressure. And it's just, I mean, it's just to fidget with, it'd be fun. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.